we will abolish indefinite leave to remain as a category in this country.
You've seen the headlines. Nigel Farage, leader of Reform UK, has made some explosive claims about a supposed Boris wave of immigration, a dramatic and uncontrollable influx of legal migrants. He promises to abolish indefinite leave to remain and save the UK a fortune. But what does all of this mean for you? Hello, we're Reiss Solicitors, a UK-based immigration and family law firm with over 15 years of experience helping families, workers, and businesses navigate complex UK immigration rules. We've helped thousands of clients secure visas and overturn refusals, and we're proud of our 1,000 five-star reviews. At Reiss Solicitors, we're here to cut through the political noise and provide you with the legal reality. When it comes to your future in the UK, facts are what matter most. Let's dive into the video. Let's break down the three core proposals that Reform UK is advocating for. First of all, the abolition of indefinite leave to remain, also known as ILR. First, they want to eliminate the permanent residency status that tens of thousands have been striving for over the years. Currently, after 5 years of lawful, continuous residence, a person can apply for settlement. Under their proposed changes, ILR would be replaced with a 5-year renewable visa, meaning that after a decade or more in the UK, a person could still face deportation, leaving individuals in a constant state of uncertainty. Second of all, the new route to British citizenship. They're proposing a new route to British citizenship, which typically takes 5 years on a qualifying visa, followed by 1 year on ILR. Instead, they propose a longer 7-year period, with a new means test to qualify. And finally, they want to drastically tighten the rules on dependents. They say the number of family members you can bring will be directly tied to your salary. So what is the legal implication? Reform UK's proposals sound simple, but in real-world terms, they're anything but. During the press conference, they claimed their plan would save over 230 billion. However, this figure has been scrutinized and retracted by the think tank that initially published it, which now states it should no longer be used.
Britain is facing a looming fiscal disaster. The biggest betrayal the Tory government inflicted on this country has not yet exploded. That is the Boris wave. That is the millions of largely low-skilled, unskilled, non-EU migrants that were allowed to come to this country with more dependents than ever before, who will, in the coming years, be eligible to apply for ILR.
As for the so-called Boris wave, legal migration numbers did indeed rise under the previous government, but official statistics indicate a recent decrease. Furthermore, most migrants come on work or study visas. The party head of policy, Zia Yusuf, claimed that over half of these individuals do not work and are a burden on the state. The problem? He provided no evidence to support this claim and directed journalists to ask the government for more information. The real issue, which they have consistently overlooked, is the legal reality. Reform UK has stated that they would need to abolish the Human Rights Act to implement their proposals. This is not a simple task. It would create conflict between the UK government and its own domestic cause, contradicting international human rights conventions and undermining the binding agreements established by the EU Withdrawal Agreement, which protects the rights of EU citizens. As a result, their proposals have been criticised as unworkable and unacceptable by political adversaries and legal experts. So what do you need to know right now? The headlines may be loud, but they do not reflect the law. The current rules remain in place. This means the standard path to ILR is still 5 years of continuous legal residence. You still need to pass your English language and life in the UK tests. You still need to meet the current financial thresholds for your visa. Ultimately, the Reform political party has a plan to halt the influx of legal migrants and fix a broken system, aiming to dismantle significant aspects of UK immigration law. However, their proposed changes would not only affect who can live in the UK, they would fundamentally alter the nature of British law and its international standing, This approach carries the risk of creating legal chaos, economic disruption, and social uncertainty. If you're worried about these political proposals and how they may affect your future, don't rely on news soundbites. Turn to legal experts instead. At Reiss, we specialize in navigating the complexities of UK immigration law. We can help you understand your options, prepare your application, and ensure you stay on the right path. We've given you the facts. Now the choice is yours. Are these the types of policies that can truly repair a broken system? Or are they a gamble that's too great to take? Let us know in the comments below. And if you want more videos that provide clarity through facts, be sure to like and subscribe.